Hello dear Scorpios, this is Clarity1129. Welcome to your October 2021 monthly predictions. We start with the Moonology deck for your overarching energy of the month. We shall be following the format which we have finalized last month. Wow! A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. So there's going to be a great time, a great month for you. All right, whatever it is which works out for you, whether it works out the way you want it or not, it's going to be a win-win situation for you. All right, we are going to be using the Greer Tarot this month. Oops, strong energy here. Cards just wanting to fly out for you. All right, so we take out 4 cards, one each for your general outlook, love and romance, career and finance, as well as spiritual growth. I shouldn't be speaking so fast here. General outlook is the 5 of Pentacles. Not a great card to see. Let's see what's happening. For your love and romance, you get the King of Swords. Woo. For your career and finances, you get the 5 of Cups. And for your spirituality, you get the Fool. All right. Okay. We'll take out 2 cards from the Tea Leaf Tarot, all right, to clarify the general outlook. You get bell or announcement, and fair man, dealings or relationship with the man with blonde, gray or white hair. All right, interesting. Okay, so the cards are laid out for your general reading. We'll get the other cards later. All right, so the overarching energy of the month is a win-win outcome is forecast, which is beautiful. And this is something you got to keep in mind, because the other cards which come should not shake you because of this one card which says that whatever the case may be, you will come out a winner. All right, so we begin with your general outlook for the month, and you get the 5 of Pentacles. Now the 5 of Pentacles is about being left out in the cold, or things you know, with you feeling this, I mean, you feeling this sort of lack in your life. All right, that things are not working the way you wanted it to, or that you're losing out on something, or something which is which makes you feel really uncomfortable. All right, as you can see here, this looks like a mother and child, or you know, they're left out in the cold. They're outside a church and they're comforting one another. All right, so right now it feels as though you know, you feel that feeling of pang. You feel that a pang of sorrow perhaps in your mind, all right, in your heart, that things are not working out the way you want it to, or there's some sort of something which is not working out the way you want it to, or something that's happening which is actually tearing your heart apart. All right, and to clarify that, you have an announcement. So there is something maybe that's told to you, and with this dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray or white hair, it could be some sort of communication that comes your way, which actually you know, kind of makes you feel uncomfortable, makes you feel, it's basically a feeling of lack with this particular interaction that you have. All right. And this is why I told you to keep this in mind. A win-win outcome is forecast. So what I feel is that there is something that you were waiting for, some sort of announcement that you were waiting for, which will work out in a particular way that you wanted to, which actually take you to the next level, or to give you that kind of if it's as far as your career is concerned, that it will take you to the next level, and you are waiting for it. Maybe you're waiting for a promotion, or you're waiting for a particular post, or something like that, something you're waiting for, and yet this person comes and makes an announcement or something of that sort is communicated to you, which tells you otherwise. All right, so your hopes have come crashing, and you just are in this feeling of lack. But what you're being asked to focus on, or what you're being asked to keep in mind, is that this particular announcement, which makes you feel as though things have all gone wrong and it's all been a waste, is actually going to end up being a blessing in disguise. Okay, with this win-win outcome is forecast. No matter what happens, no matter how the dice is thrown, it is finally going to work out in your favor, whether or not you see it like that at this particular point of time. This is something which is very important for you to keep in mind, so that you keep that positive outlook going. Because what happens is, half of the time it is our negative thinking that brings negativity to us, and we don't realize it. So keep that positive outlook going, because whatever you don't see, spirit sees, the universe sees. We have very limited outlook. We can just see so much. We can just see a few years at the most. Not even that you really can't predict. Do you know what's going to happen in the next hour? No, you don't. So it's just that we think that we know, and we think things are in control, but we are not in control of anything. And so when such a news comes to you, what you're being asked is that whatever it is that comes to you is going to be for your ultimate good, whether or not you see it that way. Just believe that, and it is going to happen. All right. As far as your love is concerned, love and romance, you get the King of Swords. So you are in this King of Swords energy. So if you are single, you are mature, you can see the larger picture, and you can actually cut through the crap. So if there is someone who is, trying to be really nice to you, but see, as it is all water signs, especially Scorpio and Cancer, you have a very strong intuition, and you're able to pick up energies. All right. And again, you're extremely blunt. You can call a spade a spade. All right. And being in this King of Swords energy, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, you are going to give it as it is. So if you're single, you're not going to take nonsense, and you're going to be in this energy which people see you in, so no one's going to mess with you. So despite that, if someone comes to you, then you will know that this person is genuine, and someone that you can move your relationship with, okay, ahead. It could also mean that you are getting into a relationship with an air sign, Gemini, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. All right. Those who are already in a relationship, it may be time for you to speak to each other honestly. You are in this King of Swords energy, and you want clarity. All right. And you are tired of any wishy-washiness, and you want it as it is. Do we continue? This is what I want. What is it that you want? Lay your cards out open in front of me, and let's see whether we want to take it ahead. All right. If you're already in a marriage or a relationship, this is a very good time for you. I will not say till the 18th of October. See, Mercury is in retrograde starting. It's already started from the 27th September, and it's going to carry on till the 18th of October. So during this time, usually they say don't start new ventures unless it's absolutely unavoidable, because you're not going to, turn down an opportunity that comes to your way during this time. But in such cases, as I've said in the previous readings as well, be sure to check, recheck, especially when you're reading or writing, putting down your name on paper. Please make sure that you are absolutely certain before you sign any document, all right? And even when you're having any sort of communication, whether it's verbal or in writing, please think before you speak. Please check and recheck what you write, because this is the time when there could be a lot of misunderstanding. So if during this time you finally decide to have that talk with your partner, please make sure that you are not as cutting as Scorpios can be, because at this time it would hurt your partner a lot more than it would when the Mercury retrograde is not there. So maybe you'd like to delay this talk to the end of October, after the 20th, so that things don't get out of proportion, and it doesn't become messy for you. But it is also a good time after that, from as you enter Scorpio season from the 20th of October. It's a wonderful time to be able to speak to your partner, maybe to work things out, all right? And even if you have to do it before this time, just make sure that you are fair when you are speaking your mind out. It's not just about you. A relationship is about two people, and it should satisfy both people. It's not just about you, right? But again, it's not just about them either. So it has to be an equal balance, and this will actually help your relationship move ahead. As far as the career and finance is concerned, and I have a feeling this general outlook and whatever this is has got to do with your career, with this Five of Cups. All right, please give me a minute. Sorry about that. My throat's got dry. I've been talking continuously for a very long time. All right. So this particular thing, as you enter the month, which is this general outlook for the month, which I said was Five of Pentacles, and my eye was on this Five of Cups here in your career and finances. I feel whatever you feel that is going to make you sad with this announcement, or this particular person, I have a feeling this person is at your place of work, and the announcement that is made is, as far as your work is concerned, there's something that you were eyeing. You wanted maybe a post or a promotion or something which you were so sure that you will get it, and it doesn't come to you this month, all right? And this is putting you in this place of lack, this place of questioning yourself, in this place of sorrow, and you're just concentrating on what didn't go out the way you wanted it to, and you're not looking at these two cups here, which is still standing. And these two cups is what is going to make this a win-win outcome, all right? You don't see it that way right now because you want it this way, but it is these two cups which are standing here, which is something that you don't give much credit to. You'll say, what nonsense, I don't want to do what this little thing that I'm doing, it's going to take me nowhere. But actually it is this what is going to take you places, and things are going to work out really great for you. And this particular opportunity which you feel you've missed is what is going to actually work out in your favor. You don't see it right now, but spirit does, the universe does, and it's going to come out for you. And in times to come, you're going to say, wow, I'm so glad this didn't work out, because I am in such a good place right now. All right. So this is what you're being asked to keep in mind. A win-win outcome is forecast. So things are not how they seem. Give it time, think positive, stay positive, and don't give up hope. All right. As far as your spiritual growth is concerned, you get the Fool. The Fool is talks about starting something afresh. In this case, I feel it's about your attitude. Change your attitude. You need a complete change of attitude, and this is going to give you a lot of answers. This is going to take you to a lot of clarity, and it's going to change your life in a big way. And possibly this thinking which is going to lead to this change of attitude is going to come when this particular opportunity that you were waiting for doesn't happen. All right, it's going to be a catalyst for great things to come in your life. All right, my dear Scorpios, it doesn't feel that way right now, I can understand, but it is going to be. All right, so I think by the time you come to Scorpio season, you will see things working out. Now we'll take out one card from the Daily Crystal Inspiration for a message from Spirit, what you need to know in the month of October 2021. and you get rhodochrosite. Remember your worth. Oh wow, this is playing out so beautifully. See, this announcement made by this particular person, as far as your work is concerned, is going to tell you that you are not going to get something that you were waiting for, which is going to put you in this energy, but you're being asked to believe that this is going to be a blessing. And when you actually mold your thinking to believe that this is a blessing, and you start growing, and you must then remember your worth. You know, don't let anyone bring that beautiful energy, that confidence of yours down. Just know who you are. Get in touch with who you are. Center yourself. Believe in yourself. You know, say positive affirmations to yourself. Because just one person's announcement is not going to change who you are, my dear Scorpios. You have tremendous potential. And we know that there's no one more intelligent and more determined than a Scorpio is. So you are going to go ahead and get what you want, come what may. But you need to be positive. And when you start believing in your worth, your attitude is going to, you know, this whole thing that's going to, that's actually getting you down at this time is going to just get you on your road to victory, all right? And that is what this win-win outcome is forecast. That's what this is all about, all right? And now if there's a pressing question on your mind, the angels are getting ready to answer it. Concentrate on the question, focus on it, and here is the answer. Peaceful resolution. All right, so if there is something on your mind, no matter which area in your life it is, if this was your question, you're going to have a peaceful resolution for it. All right. Now, where are you going to see maximum changes this month in your life, my dear Scorpios? And you get love. All right. So there is going to be some change here. And this love could be either with your partner, it could be with your family member, wherever. But you are going to be feeling loved this month. All right. And that's going to be beautiful. Wow. And if there was a time specific question, when is something coming to you? And it's going to come to you in the month of July. All right. So this is your reading, my dear Scorpios. If October feels like it's not playing up the way you want to, you're just being asked to believe in yourself, remember your worth, and believe, you know, just hang in there. Things are going to change when your birthday season comes around, and it's all going to work out in your favor. And you're actually going to be thankful for whatever that didn't work out this month, because next month you will actually get to see the truth of it all. All right. So that's all I have for you. Have a wonderful October where you keep telling yourself that you are the best, because you are. All right. I'll catch you at the end of the month for your birthday season with your birthday season predictions. All right. Bye-bye.